And just like that, we have a clean chicken yard. We have done some work for both the chickens and for Mrs. Pigley today. Oh, scratch that booty, girl. Scratch that booty. Hi friends, Brienne here on Morrow Hill, and listen, this is just like personal opinion only, and I don't know about where y'all live or anything, but here in Plum Grove, Texas, right this moment, is one of the most beautiful days that we've had, I think, in a long time. You cooling down under there with Pinkie Pie and Super Dog? Oh, scratch that booty, girl. Scratch that booty. You're splashing all the water I just put in there. It's fine. I like them thick. I like them juicy. That's what I think about every time you come walking out. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm talking temperature-wise. It's amazing out here. It looks like, and I don't want to jinx it, y'all. Look at how beautiful them clouds are. It looks like it might rain a little bit, which we need. We need it drastically, okay? My yard needs mowed. I haven't been mowing it like I was previously because of the lack of rain, and everything's starting to get brown and crunchy. Look, my pasture out there, it's so sad to start to watch it fade away and turn brown. But before we get that rain that my grass so desperately needs, I am going to give it a little trim and just make it all even. That's not even what our video is today or anything. I was just saying, we got fun stuff to do, fun stuff to talk about. Everything has been mowed and weed-eated. Weed-eated. That's not right. Weed whacked. That sounds right, but that's like for northerners or something. The yard's trimmed. Blew through here with the mower, and then I took the weed eater. See, it's called a weed eater, so I weed eated. But you don't say I ate an apple. You say I ate an apple. I weed ate. See, that's not right. It's weed eated. Anyways, I took my little special doohickey, my mower vacuum, my Ryobi tool. Did the whole playground area. It's nice and clean, and it's looking good. I desperately hope that we get that rain. Well, I think that we knew this would happen, Miss Wilma. I told you I'd see you tomorrow. I meant that. Listen, here's the thing. I'm fine with you finishing the rest of this bowl of dog food. There's not much left. I am okay with it. Look, here you go. Here you go. You just can't do it in the garage, sweet girl. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, bye. We're gonna turn this off so I don't get 100,000 pictures of me while I'm out here working. I hear ya. I've pulled up right close to the chicken coop for now because I'm going to need to stand on it. I wasn't about to tote a ladder out here, okay? I cleaned my solar panel here to the best of my ability, and it still has some, I don't know how to get that off. But I have got to get this back up to run the fan inside there. Keep these babies cool. First, this through there, here, and hook it. See, doesn't have any battery yet, but it's gonna charge up. solar panel is back up where I thought it would get the most sun. So that is done. My trap didn't catch anything last night, but on a good note, the camera didn't see anything over here either. So it's not like it came and then just didn't go in my trap. But I can tell you that ants have demolished my bread. I don't really know what I could bait a trap with that ants wouldn't just demolish right now, because ants are so bad. So I have picked up every scrap board and trash. I used that as a lay box. I just haven't hauled it off yet. Gotta take these out of here. But I've gathered everything up that needs to go out. And then that makes the yard empty, you know, aside from the run and the shelter that needs to be here. Now I'm gonna hang my pine poles. Maybe I should have cut them again. I don't want to cut them again. I want to hang them like this. Maybe front wall wasn't the way to go, but I do think I can get it in here like this. I think it looks pretty level, right? Like just with the naked eye. What do y'all think? I think so. Ah! Oh, it was just the lay box. It's fine. Hey, it's pretty strong too, really. Where do you want to go? Too low? I think that's it. Move. Don't. Hey, settle down, Rooster. We're friends. Out of the way of any roosts. Your water won't get pooped on. Your food out of the way. Now we got to figure out how we're gonna keep that one end of that board up while we screw it in. You're freaking me out. I'm not doing nothing to y'all. Psycho. Wait. Why is it not reaching now? No, it is reaching. I have a stellar idea. Just eyeball in here. That's the only saw I had handy. That'll do. Excuse me, everybody. I think I'm calling it on the roosting bars as they are right now. I do want to use the rest of the pine poles. So in the future, I may be redoing this once again, but what's new? I just wanted to test these out and see if they like them any more than the 2x4s, okay? But this isn't the layout that I want to keep like for permanent. I just want to see what they like the best. I know they need lay boxes too, like proper lay boxes in here too, but I'm going to work on getting the rest of the yard ready for a little piglet right quick. I went and unloaded the back of the side-by-side and while it's gone, I got this panel to help me with my next job, which is, what's that? Oh, linoleum, which is making it where Piglet can't get under this gate. Stick it in the ground here where this end is cut off and there's no bottom wire. All right, so I've got this all the way into the ground. So what is that, like 4 or 5 inches into the ground? And then I've got it zip tied to the actual fence and to the gate, and I've got it chained shut and zip tied in. It's secure, okay? Don't go anywhere. I got everything out of here, item-wise, that doesn't belong, okay? Now I'm removing this board that once made this a more secure run for the chickens. I was just trying to unscrew it, but it's actually home. Now, well, I just put my phone here on this tripod and I cut that hanging thing down, and I forgot to hit record, so there is that, but we are a step closer. Let's just clean it up a little bit. This probably isn't the best tool. For knocking down spider webs, but it's working, huh? What y'all think? Piggly will need some kind of bedding in here. What if I just like section a portion of it off for bedding? Because this is big. This is a big space for shelter for such a little pig. What if I section a portion of it off for like bedding, shaving bedding, and then feed her in a part of it and still have her her cool down spot, her little water area over here? I think we can make it all work. I got to clean up now. And just like that, we have a clean chicken yard. We have done some work for both the chickens and for Mrs. Piggly today. This yard is officially move-in ready as soon as I get this turned into a cool hangout spot for a piglet. The chicken door isn't going to be there anymore. Well, clearly it's still a chicken door there right now. I'm not going to leave it there and that hole will get closed up. For now, it's fine the way it is. And this whole thing here will belong to Little Pig. The very last thing I want to do in this yard, but don't have to do for Piggly to move over here, is get this fallen tree cut up and moved out. And that I cut down last time, I want to move that out of here as well. Piggly is probably going to help a lot with eating all these weeds and whatnot, just as the goats did. I'm going to grab my light here, excuse me, and move it where it can get some sun.